Hope it's Hero. Welcome to Dark Souls 3. Today is gonna be a little different. This is gonna be myself, just showing you, the quest lines of NPCs. Going through the motions, man. And I hope you enjoy. And again, welcome to Dark Souls 3.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothring, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep. Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant.
I guess he came back, huh?
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even
That's
to be
me.
cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
For some reason, that song is stuck in my head. Makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you. Anybody remind you of that? Dark Souls 3 makes you remind yourself of Ariana Grande. Imagine that. Change it. Ooh, young hottie.
What's up, baby?
Maybe kind of a strength, faith build. Maybe a cleric. Yeah, I'm guessing I'll go with the Ninja Turtle.
Fuck it.
Burial gift. Life ring one might be pretty good. Have a little bit of health once you start off. Since this character doesn't have much vigor.
What's up, girl?
Something about you that look like a carrot woman. Something about you. Ooh, whoa. To your eyes. Yeah, have some thick legs, girl. Oh, fuck, you're flat. Whoa. Let's do it. I'm gonna say right now that I feel like I'm fairly okay at the game. Like I'm not scared. Probably because I already went through almost not half of the game, but close to half. I wake up, and some of these scenes I didn't get to like go through them fully. Because my friends we were kind of just trying to test out the game, and we were messing with the physics a lot, and we were messing around, just having fun. As far as right now, I try to figure it out. I've never played with the mace. Not sure if this one has like a skill too. Oh, what is that? More armor, maybe? Oh, I know that. Hop, 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 hop. More base damage. 115. Not bad. Yeah, I should put it on there. I've done some PvP action with my friends and I. See if I can carry this guy. Oh, the backstab guy. He's done with life. Yeah, let me hit that bonfire real quick. Ooh, I am sassy. That walk. And you can dance to the wind. Okay. Well, anyways, look at fucking gorgeous, dude. Love this game. I don't know if this is that's where we came from. Maybe. And there it is. Firelink Shrine. Okay. Alright. Recording is good. Everything good so far. Let's kick some fucking ass. We're gonna fight that lizard. Hopefully we do pretty good. Oh fuck! What? What's all that? I carried him. You know, if you see shit like that, usually kind of like take caution, but don't go back. I mean, this guy he can be beat. You can beat him with any character. I mean, the basics is just rolling and hitting and repeat. That's what it is to you, because you'll get slow and then you go fast. I know it's gonna be a little boring fight, so I'll kind of like try to skip ahead for you guys. Where you going, buddy? Right there, right there, right there. There you go. It's kind of weird. Like, sometimes you'll stagger and sometimes you won't. I'm not sure how it works. You smell blood. Fuck. Titan Knight skill. Oh my bad. I clicked A too fast. But that's what you get. It's more like for like boss weapons, I believe. Oh shit! It takes all my stamina and my focus. That's a shame. I'm gonna get this adventurous this fast, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Yeah, let's go this way. Ooh, oh god. Oh, a little bit stronger. We got. Do it. Fuck, right there. Fucking scrub. I love Dark Souls. This where you go towards that little area? Yeah. Let's not go through there. First, we go up here. So, you know, when these nodes, they'll help you a lot, man. So, it says to jump, click the left stick. Oh, fuck. Okay. Titan Knight shards, man. Can't get enough. Right there you get another hit. Plunging attack. Oh my. Crossbow. Not like the other ones. There's another plunging attack. Come on. There's a way you can kick and break his guard and do a... What's that? From Bloodborne, you can do a... Yeah, I forgot what they called it. It's like a critical attack. Yeah, it'll come back to me. We're not too low, so I use this. Fuck it. I'm not gonna be using much. I'm not gonna be using much miracles in that fight, anyways. First boss battle. Here we go. 0 deaths. Fuck. Keep doing it. PewDiePie, man. And just start waiting on them as soon as it starts. It'll take off. Are you just come here? amount of health. I'm not sure what that's about, but it works, man. That'll work for me. So that twice already. Our home. This game is beautiful. I mean, I'm playing it again, and it feels like I'm playing the first time. Just look at that. Fucking beautiful. I'm gonna try to show you that kick mechanic. See? Bye bye. Oh, it's a little peak right there. One more dome? Why not? Open menu. Okay. That was an enemy. Oh, come on. The dynamic duel. Okay, I'm not. There's a way to go over there. There's a dog. Whoop. Whoop. Oh my god, fucking time. So this weapon's more like to break the poise of enemy characters. Like that crystal lizard fight. When I was hitting him with my other character, I had I had what was it? Twin swords, and I didn't break his guard too much, but I did hit him. I did stagger him once, maybe twice. That guy over there has a badass katana, so he'll be worth it to take down. I might have a little trouble with him with this maze. Oh fuck, I don't know if I messed up the dialogue because we did that early.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
So yeah, you come over here to level up. Oh, I'm dirty.
Very well. Then take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Let's do that.
Ashen One, sovereignless soul. I will show Ashen One.
My bad.
Bring me
skipping it too
souls,
fast.
plucked from their vessels. Farewell, may the flames guide thee.
I'm doing this playthrough by myself, mostly because I want people to get the story and the quest lines of most of the NPCs. If I'm able to get all of them, it's kind of hard to follow through with all of them. There's a guy up there. That guy's sitting down. But there's a bunch of NPCs, and I love their storylines. I'm a sucker for that. Back in Dark Souls 2, that's when I started getting real into it. As far as Dark Souls 1, I quit, man. I quit the first. What I did as soon as I got to the Firelink shrine in that game, I hit the fucking basically this guy that he was sitting down talking to us and telling us exactly what we had to do and whatnot. I hit him a couple times and I didn't know. I thought it was just gonna be a like a there's no consequences to that, So I started whacking him and he starts charging me, dude. I didn't know what the fuck to do. He was fucking badass. He started parrying me. And back in that day, well, I'm pretty sure here too. But if you attack him, he will not stop. Even if you die, he will not stop until you kill him. So you respawn, you go back to get your souls. Like, okay, well, I won't make that mistake again. You go back to that area, he'll start charging at you. So, and then I think in Dark Souls 1, what they did is once you hit this guy, 2 of them start charging at you, like all of them. I think I'm not sure because I remember 2 of them started attacking me. Maybe that's my fucking stupid ass just starts whacking people, NPCs for no reason. Oh shit! I'm sorry, man. I'm just standing there, just talking.
A pleasure to me. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls
Ashen
and
One.
bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
So this lady, I mean, she said it all already. You purchase miscellaneous items, things you can use. I might buy this just so I can use this character PvP with a couple of my friends. But it's not necessary. I mean, but I won't buy it right now. Also, if you get a bow, oh man, as soon as you get the bow, it'll open up the area a lot, and it'll be helpful. That way you can bring enemies to you if they're far away and it's an ambush or something. So if you can, even to be able to use any bow, man, any bow, just build up your dexterity a little bit more, so you're able to use it. But the torch is pretty valuable, man. Yeah. You'll see. I'll go around and try to show you. That tower key is also pretty valuable. When you get a chance, you should be able to get that. Ambers, they're pretty expensive in the beginning. There will be a character coming back, and you'll be able to buy them from him a little bit more cheaper. But embers are not that hard to come by. I mean, every now and then you'll be able to get some. Fire bombs are pretty good as well.
Ashen One.
Now I will equip it. I didn't even know I had my ring on. That's cool. And there goes the smith.
Well, I am Andre.
Andre.
I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
So Andre, I don't know if you guys remember him. He's from Dark Souls 1. And you get some nostalgia looking at him and going back to those days. So yeah, a lot of Estes, you get to kind of separate your health Estes and your focus point Estes. So as far as for me, since I'm gonna build a little bit more faith, I will keep one. You know, here we repair your equipment if you break your weapon when you're out there. It's pretty self-explanatory. Your fused weapon, you go out. If you start it up with the fire gym, he'll be able to help you out with that. I don't have many weapons right now. Reinforced weapon, you use your titanite shards and whatnot to upgrade your weapon. So like I said, reinforced, you need Estus shards to be able to get more Estus shards.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would.
So he kind of explained it. When you're out there, I mean, there's gonna be some times where you're overusing your weapon. The durability starts going down. You can go back to the bonfire, or you can use a repair powder.
Pretty be careful.
As far as the repair powders, they're not too expensive. See, they're right here, 600. You can take them out. You know, it'll warn you before it'll break. It'll say you warning, weapon at risk or something like that, and you're able to use a repair powder. Just sit at a bonfire, it'll reset it. So this guy, talk to him.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse, this sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
If I had my binoculars, I would.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords, as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be linked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Now, do not be away over long.
So, this guy's pretty good. It's going to be pretty useful. And, I will go into detail later on. But these chairs, these thrones, I would say, they'll tell you what boss it is for. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. If you've seen him in the intro scene, he's that little gooey, big gooey guy. And these thrones, they tell you a little bit of their, you know, they give them their own personality. Like this one, it has a drape over it. It's kind of, you know, looks oily and whatnot, and gooey, and so it gives you kind of a hint how he looks, basically. You know, you'll see this guy, it just has, you know, the simple throne. He has the crown on his head, and I'll read Ludleth the Exiled. And, this guy, Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. So you see the embered, the charred throne. Watchers of the Abyss. And you'll see a bunch of swords around it. And kind of the wolf the wolf cover or the wolf drape. Yorm the giant of the profane cabin. And you'll see this giant throne. So that tells you he's a giant. So they gave you bits of hints. I love that, man. I love about Dark Souls. It's so subtle about the way they tell things, and they let you, use your imagination of how the story's gonna play out, and you make up your own lore of the game, and there's so many ways you can tell it, and so many ways that you can basically see it for your own eyes. I know a couple YouTubers, they start doing lore stories of them for themselves, and they use facts for around the game and what they believe that the story's about. And there's so many, man, I'm telling you. Let's talk to this guy.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
So this guy, seeing back in Dark Souls 1, he came up as a different character. That's the guy that I beat, and that I went whammy on, and he started whooping my ass. But back in Dark Souls 1, he tells you, that there's no possible way to do what we set out to do. And Dark Souls 2, there's also another fellow that he's part of the Way of the Blue, and they all have the same vibe. They all have the hopelessness vibe, and the other guy, he gives you the Covenant and a way to get into the Way of Blue in case you're in trouble, someone invades you, and you automatically send the signal to someone to come and be able to help you out as a Blue Sentinel. And this guy, you just talk to him and he gives you that feeling like, oh, well, what the fuck am I gonna do, man? He he just gave up on life. He's just saying that we're not fit to lick the Lords of Cinder's boots. That he feels like he's not worthy. So he sits here, and over the course of the game, you start hearing things like he'll start giving you more info, and but we'll just continue on for now. So those are characters for now. We'll go out. I didn't even sit on the bonfire. But if you want to figure out where to go next, just travel, and it'll give you the high wall of Lothar. But for now, we'll start exploring a little bit more here. Come back out here. Continue forward. So the reason I leveled up, because I don't want to lose my souls, because I believe I'm going to die with this guy. I'm going to try something, actually. Try to push him off. Oh my god. Well, there's a way to beat him. See, the Uchigatana, you are able to get it once you come back up here. You reload the area, there's gonna be a little drop. Haha! Got him. Another ember. Pretty good. the dog at? No, more over here. You know, every weapon has their weakness, every weapon has their strengths. Well, more the same, I would say, more of a weapon type, I would say. Like the maces, I already said that they're really good at breaking the poise of enemies. As for like katanas, they're more of a damage dealer and really fast. Daggers, I don't do much damage, but they're really quick, and some of them make you bleed. Build up that bleed meter, or you can put poison on it and just build up that poison meter. This is the tower area. You buy the tower cell key, or whatever that key that lady sells, for 20,000 souls. And I appreciate you guys coming, seeing the episode. It's kind of fairly new for me, and I will say that I enjoyed it. I usually just play it really quiet, really quiet surroundings. When my wife and my daughter's around, I don't have much time to record, and when I do record, I feel really self-conscious about things. But either way, man, thank you so much for coming along, and hopefully just you guys can stay around, enjoy the adventure, Again, thank you, and subscribe if you want to see more.